Warning.
Okay,
We're exiting the safe area.
Traveling around the piers, looking for cell phones, locations.
Good luck out there. Consulate's locked down, thanks to you.
Start by searching this way. I've already been around there. Apparently had to be pretty close to him.
Nothing to worry about these fools. Hey. Hey, God, you know what you gotta do. You ain't got
I never thought I'd say it, but I really do like shooting this gun.
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Oh. Yes. My name is Ruth Massey. I've lived in New York for 32 years, and I have a question for you. Who is Rick Velassi? I mean, we all know who we think he is. He's the loudmouth who keeps talking on the radio about what he thinks is going on. But is he really that? Or is what he's saying intended as a distraction to keep us away from the real truth? I think that's what's really going on here. That Velassi is a mouthpiece for something or someone, and it's his job to spout opinions that hide the truth. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna take down Rick Velassi. Just you watch me.
Other than that job,
I got out, loaded up on gear, and then went on the run in the dark zone. Someone came looking for me, another agent. I could tell he just wanted the gear. Didn't care if he brought me back dead or alive. When he got close enough, I dropped him. And you know what I felt? Absolutely nothing. I hadn't killed one of the good guys. I hadn't killed anyone who was part of anything I was. And that gave me an idea.
Done here.
Listen, I've been with the company for 6 years. Did multiple tours in the sandbox for Uncle Sam before that. Been deployed on 3 continents. Served as a peacekeeper, as a trainer, and as part of a private security detail for the president of some country you probably ain't never heard of. So, I've made my bones. I've been with this outfit through all sorts of shit. But I have never seen anything like what we are doing now. And that ain't a good thing.
Wide open! What the fuck is taking so long? Oh, shit! Come on, we can do better! Gas in! Whoa! Oh, crap!
I figured that thing would be in the way.
Shit! Get down!
It could see me, but no clear shot. I'm guessing that's what kept him from firing.
Hi, Grandma. It's Elizabeth. Mom said I should always call you to let you know what was going on, so that's what I'm doing right now. First things first. I'm okay. I'm fine. I caught the dollar flu, but then I got better, so you don't have to worry about me anymore, okay? It wasn't any fun, but I'm super better now. Now, the bad news. Mom's sick. But if I'm immune, she's immune, right? That's how this works, isn't it? I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. I hope you're okay.
Sadly, that is not how it works. The pier over there is the one with the aircraft carrier.
Shouldn't take a second. Go in! There's your chance! Make this chance!
I haven't been down this stretch yet, so down one side and up the other. It's got a lot of things on this side, so
I went digging into Rick Velassi. There's no waiting for documents anymore. It's all help yourself, if you can find it. And if the docs you want didn't get turned into kindling to keep someone from freezing to death. But here's the interesting thing. I couldn't find a thing on Velassi. No driver's license, no draft records, no nothing. Now, maybe I was just looking in the wrong place. Or maybe the records were destroyed by accident. But maybe there is no Rick Velassi. He's a ghost. It's something to think about.
Oh, there's a gate between the two. So unlocking one won't automatically unlock the other. Between bay 1 and bay 2 is what I mean. This bay and this bay. Hold on. Oh.
Did you ever wonder why Velasi's on the air and nobody else seems to be? Why does he have the technology to keep pounding out his dribble when no one else on the entire island of Manhattan, the greatest city on planet Earth, seems to be able to get a basic ham radio set going? And let's face it, he doesn't seem like the handiest guy to have around. I don't think he's the sort to build his own equipment. Do you? I think someone set him up to be the voice of Manhattan during the crisis. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead. I dare you.
Alright, now down this side. It's unlikely to be something over there and something over here, but just in case. Oh. Gas they throw at you is not fatal. So if you know how to go through it, it's not as much of a problem. You just have to be careful not to get overwhelmed by other opponents while you do so.
Focus fire!
They shot through the truck. Okay. It's not been hard to stop that one.
Take a look before it sells out!
There are other weird situations in which they shoot through things. Wasn't expecting that truck to be one of them.
You ready to knock some heads? Get this over with. Too bad for you. You won't last.
Hey, can't you see I need help?
Hey, what's going on here?
Sometimes it doesn't register. Maybe I let off too much pressure on the square button. On this, there's a way through here. There it is. Alright, so they can...
There we are. I knew something bad was coming. There was a man walking down the street in a hazmat suit with, and I cannot believe this, a flamethrower. Every time he saw a body, he turned to it and it was horrible. He did that to every dead body, and then when he saw a girl out looking for food, Elizabeth, the Hirsch girl, he tried to burn her too. Thankfully she got away, but my God, what kind of sicko do you have to be to want to torch a child?
Engaging target. It's over.
Underneath the flamethrower and one underneath I guess the huge gas tank on the as you're facing them on his left and his right. Usually I try to shoot the one on the left first by his left hand. But both of them are viable targets. It's just the one by his left hand is a little easier target.
They caught me now, I'd be in for life.
Well, if there's anything here, I don't hear it. Oh wait, there it is. I must have already collected it.
If they caught me now, I'd be in for life.
Tango inbound.
Medic down. Unknown target. Another medic down.
first came to the island, the mission was simple. Protect certain buildings and their contents from looters, thieves, and vandals. It was a good clean-up. When those punks came over from Rikers Island, we stopped them in their tracks. I guess they thought it was going to be easy to roll right over us. But we held the line. Taught them a lesson about fighting with discipline, too.
Hello, this is Aaron Keener. Now don't tell me you've forgotten me. I'm the bad guy, remember? Oh, I didn't cause any of this. If you asked the JTF, I sure as hell made it worse. Of course, if you're asking the JTF for anything besides some bottled water, you got bigger problems. But the news is simple. I'm alive, I'm real, and I'm not done yet. Not by a long shot.
Didn't think he was. Sounds like he's starting to lose it though. Alright. That's nothing.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, there is that.
Keep it tight. What's taking so
Unknown
long?
type. Although I think that's a rioter.
Eyes forward. Do what you need to do.
A rioter and
Don't
maybe
let up.
an LMB.
Damn it.
There's the LMB. Rioter and rioter.
Grandma? It's Elizabeth. Mom's dead. I woke up this morning and went to give her some water and she wasn't moving. She wasn't breathing. And I tried everything. I swear I tried and she wouldn't wake up. She got sick because she took care of me when I got sick and now she's dead. I don't know what to do, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
You waste those mutts.
Oh, that just breaks your heart.
Move the cover. It's gonna blow. Not a contact. On the move, people. Eyes on target. Medic! Shoot it! Don't let up now! I'll shoot you. I see you. Man down. I'll shoot you.
Isolated one out. Some medic over here I missed. Two medics. third one over here. This is the entrance, and there's one over there that I've already picked up. It's in this tent right there, I think. There's the cell thing right there.
We're gonna need
Take cover! Seeker mine!
Medic down. Second medic down. It's all patchwork. They're not effectively put together. Or the units are not placed in such a situation where they actually fully benefit one another. Or rather, they could be a lot more efficient than what they actually are. So I guess that sort of fits in with the storyline for the moment. They've come together, but they haven't really established any sort of standard operating procedure or rules of engagement. So in other words, they're putting whatever troops they have together.
This was a good neighborhood. A nice neighborhood. People looked out for each other when they had troubles. It was that way too, after the green poison first hit. At least, for a while. We took care of each other because it was the decent, human thing to do. We watched what was going on elsewhere, and we were proud that we weren't like that. At least, we didn't start out like that.
Clear. Branches out there. I need to search this block, so I head back in there.
I started out a shade agent, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go in and save the city. But you know something? This city doesn't want to be saved. At least not unless it's on its own terms. And what we were trying to do was too little, too late. There were too many dead, too few of us, and someone was picking agents like it was going out of stuff. Whatever we were doing, it wasn't working.
side. Light machine gunner, and I think medic.
Heads up, man down.
2 medics.
We can just call it right now. Give me a fucking break.
Alright. I think there's a pier up here. A pier between the Resistance there and Pier 89, I think. Although it could be part of Pier 89. Right here. Solid mass.
Ain't much of a challenge. Make no mistake, we'll kill you. Target's in the open. I'll sweep over this. Go!
I'm not understanding where the open is versus using cover effectively. Okay, so car wash. Up and over. There's one around here somewhere. I think I might have already collected it. Yeah, I might have. And this one's on this ground level from the looks of it. No, it's not ground level, but not far from it.
Let's get this over with.
Tango's on my right side, and then on top, 2 grenaders over here. Probably a grenader over there too.
Show no mercy. This is our chance. Hell is this?
Yeah, 1 grenader. Okay, Tango's down.
Hi, Grandma. You haven't called back, so I'm getting worried. Please call if you can. Tonight's my first night without Mom. The apartment's just so quiet. I'm gonna stay here and keep the door locked and just pretend nothing's wrong. Because if I think too hard about it, about everyone getting sick and Mom dying and you not answering the phone, I start to think about how bad it really is out there, and I can't face that. Not tonight. Not without Mom.
Thankfully, I heard the last one, and she does become a survivor. It's a horrible thing for a child to have to go through. It's not so bad to hunt these things down. I think it's on the lower floor though. Machine gunner, engineer, sniper, 2 engineers. Like machine gunners, so again, don't think I have a good angle. Hitting something, not. This one. Up here.
Lately, I don't know. People are leaving. They're drifting away. The neighborhood is changing. People are focusing more on taking care of themselves. I don't blame them. There's this feeling in the air, this idea that things can't stay like this forever, and that they're going to get worse before they get better. So I think things are going to get worse real soon now.
Came out on the wrong side. There's the park. Yeah, already found it.
Hey there, Grandma. I keep on thinking about that guy who chased me. How someone came along and stole all the stuff I was carrying. I don't think I'm gonna let that happen again. I started carrying a knife. One of Mom's good ones from the kitchen. The next time someone chases me, they're gonna get a surprise. Because I can't just run and leave everything. Not when food's so hard to find. Not anymore.
And now, I'm gone. There's a whole wide world out there for me to take a big bite out of. Now, maybe you can figure out just how I did it. Maybe you'll decide to do the same one day, when you get tired of fighting an endless fight for people who just aren't worth it. When that time comes, maybe you and I can work together, after all. Just one last thing. If you ever get off this rock, don't come looking for me. When I need to, I'll find you.
Oh, that's ominous. And based on the Division 2, it looks like he might be headed to Washington, D.C. I think I've collected the one over here. Don't remember where it is, so if it doesn't show up on the map, I don't know if I can point it out, but there's one around here.
Don't got much respect for the JTF. These are boxes. So, this area first, and search this area. Then I guess this area right here. And then it's back to searching these 3 blocks. Here, doggy, doggy. Got a nice bullet for you. I've about had it with this. Get out! 'Cause, 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 I got a clear shot.
Melee kills. That's a cute one. You had to almost kill them. Don't kill them. And then hit them with when they have their last sliver of health.
It's gonna be easy. Fire on target. No complaints. Just like training.
No problem, right?
Over there.
Thank goodness he's over. There's a problem. Glitching out.
Screw you! Stop! Stop! I said stop!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 melee hits.
I've seen someone I'm pretty sure is Velassi on the street in Morningside Heights. That must mean he lives somewhere close. I'm surprised he even comes out of his lair at all. He must think he's special somehow. Or that he has protection. Yes, I'll bet that's it. If that is Velassi, it could be a government plant to distract me. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We deserve first he's fronting for. I will follow him, keep an eye on him, I will find him, and then I will find out the secrets he's hiding. I promise you, we will know the truth.
Eyes on target. It's almost unfair.
Two snipers.
Ain't gonna take long. This thing is on my ass. Gotcha. Now's our chance. Shoot. Won't be long now. Shit!
Balancing out the damage is a headache. But easier to do against a sniper
Shit! This hand's gonna end you!
than it is the other ones. I don't think that Seeker's gonna go after him. I think I've been here and collected this one too. This place is familiar, but I do have two characters. My main, which is this one, and my alt, so... see it here, so it could be upstairs.
Signal back up. We'll have to reestablish a connection to...
What the hell? Everybody down now!
Where am I? Doesn't matter. What's next? More of the same. I'm going to keep broadcasting as long as I can, sharing intel that gives everyone out there just a little better chance of making it to tomorrow. I'm not looking for trouble, but if trouble finds me, I'll be ready.
Locking you down. It's very nice up here. Cold, but nice. There's another building over here. Maybe. Sounds like a sniper. Based on mentality. Nope, it's an engineer. I forget sometimes they do that too. Upstairs. Looks like you ran into a bug. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't connect properly. Should've looked on the other side too.
You're so done.
Yeah, that won't follow me here.